you know, give a little back to the community and get some of these people involved in
I want to make fun of you for quoting Macklemore, but I can't do it because it's for a good cause and it's in a good heart. So I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it, you know, slide on by, and that is cool though.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm thinking of like how many Smash tournaments have like donated to charity.
Is there an entrant cap for Port Priority 8?
1,024.
What was the registration count for 7? 7 something?
It was 705. Then you add spectators in. It was 850.
That many spectators? Is that average to get like that? Like that's like what? That's like 12, 15, that's like a huge percentage of spectators.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that there was that big of a spectator amount.
Yeah. No, we already have some people that are flying in from Europe just to like hang out. That's wild.
That's wild to me.
Yeah, yeah. Which I'm like, hey, great. If they want to come hang out with us, you know.
I mean, it's cool. Of course, the more the merrier, and obviously, I presume lots of. I remember there was no issue with. At 7 with friendlies availability and being able to just hang out and play. So obviously, even if you just come to spectate, you're still going to get your games in. Also, I'm just seeing 2 big, heavy boys on the screen right now.
And we will have a couple of, I was talking about this earlier, we are next week going to announce a lot of side brackets that anyone can join that are just pop-up on demand. And one of those being something that I'm very excited about, the parent-child bracket. You enter with a parent or guardian. And... you know, I was at Nintendo Live this past weekend, and there's a lot of people that go and watch Smash with their kids.
Doom, actually, I wonder if he's still here right now. I was going to say, Doom, okay, see the guy in the whitish shirt right there? He's, like, looking at a piece of paper.
Yeah,
he's, like, all the way on the... His son in the tie-dye, the blue and the purple, they play together sometimes, and they've commentated together randomly on the
that'll be
mic.
fun.
So I'm going to let them know that there is a... like parental bracket. They will be super excited for that.
Yeah, that'll be great. Because I'm thinking, you know, I've seen so many parents bring their kids to Port Priority, and they just they drop them off there and they go bum around the casino or the bar or do whatever. I'm like, hey, what if we made this a whole family event? What if we had something for you guys too that are just showing up for kids?
Yo, I don't know if Shweepy's in the chat right now, but Shweepy because Shweepy's dad is good at Smash.
Yeah.
So like, I wonder how many people. There's going to be the parents who like literally learned the week before that are like just jumping around as Kirby or something.
Yeah.
And then there's Shweepy's dad, who's the only one where like I know from talking to Shweepy, like actually is good at the game, understands the game.
I heard Despa's dad is also very good.
Okay.
No, absolutely not. We are not bringing back the Red Bull cans.
Cans exclusively for vomiting Red Bull. I'm not sure what Opsign was referring to, if bringing the collection.
The collection.
Maybe it was Opsign. Were you referring to the Pokemon thing?
Oh yeah,
I assume.
probably, yeah.
Someone in chat is saying that me and my son will cook. Well, the cookout is open for everyone.
Another thing we're going to do, which is also very cool, is we'll have an IRL stream that's just bumming around the venue. And if they see some like cool match going on, they can go right up to it. And it is being broadcasted by the phenomenal EEVisu. So
is EE just going to walk around with a camera, just like with a phone?
Yeah,
like,
pretty
stream?
much. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is EE going to be adding EE commentary to the IRL stream?
I 100% think he will.
That,
yeah.
The potential for that to be really funny and really like, it'll be something. It'll be something.
It'll be great. You're just gonna wander around and look at all these matches going on and be like, hey, he'll be heckling from the crowd, and you know, I'm sure he'll like wander to the bar at some point and ask like, hey chat, what am I getting to drink? You know,
that should be cool.
It'll be a good time.
Is that gonna be just like on one of the?
It'll be on his channel.
It'll be on his channel. Okay, but it's going to be associated with Port, so people will know it's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll be a fun diversion too. If you ever just like want to break kind of from either maybe a match. Not everyone likes every match, right? No, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you're like, I don't like these two characters or whatever. And if you're watching in a tournament that's all day long, there's a lot of matches. So like maybe you just take a little 30-minute breather and just see what EE is cooking.
Right, right. Well, also, you know, there's a lot of people that watch majors that have never been to one, and this would kind of give them the experience of like, oh, you know, now I kind of understand, besides like just watching on the stream, what a major is like. You
True.
know, what goes on the floor? What vendors are there? What is there to do besides just like sit down and watch Smash Bros?
What is there to do besides cook? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm just realizing the dock. I'm obviously we're not paying as close attention as we should be, but like I am just a little befuddled with the.
Oh yeah. What's
I did
going
not
on
know
here?
that the Seesaw dock was a thing. I did not know.
No.
I
was
guess
asking
not
what
like,
other characters Seesaw plays, and maybe I got my question answered.
Yeah, I guess not liking Incin Bowser. I don't really know how that matchup works. I guess Incin maybe doesn't like the fact that because Bowser's so heavy, doesn't get to cheat Bowser out of his stocks. I don't know. I haven't seen that matchup very much, so I'm not going to try and speculate on something I don't know. But this matchup, I don't know. I just feel like, yeah. Oh, that was a nice.
Okay, yeah.
It was a nice mix up there. I was going to say, I thought he was just going to run off fair there, and I feel like Doc is just so, with his limited recovery, he's just so susceptible to Bowser's just literally run off fairing him.
It didn't come back to bite him though. He could have like F tilted and knocked him off, but no, he hit him with the down tilt. Yep, or the up smash.
Someone's saying it's a bad matchup for Incin. I believe it. I genuinely have not seen Bowser Incin.
You got two big boys
so
over there.
rarely.
You got two big
But we're
boys over
going
there
back.
running at each other.
Gonna go Dark Samus? Does Seesaw have a Dark Samus? I hope so. I want everyone to have a Samus.
I was saying this story earlier, but I was at PAX and I was at an after party with Seesaw and a couple other people, and me having not been to things that often, I saw Seesaw and I was like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I'm on PR. You should know me." I'm like, "No, you're not. You're not on PR." He's like, "Yeah, I do. I play Incineroar." I'm like, "No, you don't. You don't play Incineroar." Completely gaslighting this man. And he's like, "Yeah, look at the PR." And I looked at it like, "Oh, you're Seesaw." I'm like, "Yeah, man." I'm like, "Oh, okay, well."
Your gaslighting just not quite convincing enough.
Yeah.
Where are your rings, Scott? We've talked about your gaslighting. They're gone. They're gone, guys. I was joking. Scott had these rings that his joke, not mine initially. I just agreed with it. He's like, "Yeah, it's my kind of toxic gaslighting."
I'm entering my toxic era. The rings will be back. I'm specifically growing my hair to have like a whole like specific outfit at port.
Okay.
I'm gonna have like a whole photo shoot for myself. I'm going hard.
That sounds. Whoa, that was the way he like floated.
Yeah, he didn't go to ledge. He
kind of just went up and like floated like a ghost very briefly on the stage. Ooh, nice spot dodge, neutral B. Something that Incins like to do and is very effective. I did not know that Seesaw, I mean, it doesn't surprise me that Seesaw plays a lot of characters. Seesaw plays a lot of games. One of the people I reacted to that Invictus tweet,
he's the greatest
where I was
gamer.
like, because Seesaw is, if Seesaw went to more Melee events, other Melee players I know are pretty confident Seesaw would probably be able to PR in Washington Melee if he went to stuff.
Well, the thing is, to be an Incineroar player, you have to have great space and great footsies. And those are skills that are translatable into every fighting game ever, including Melee. And with these fundamentals, I mean, yeah, sure, I'm sure Seesaw could be great at Melee. I'm sure he could be great at Street Fighter or Guilty Gear. Anything.
Now they're just kind of jockeying neutral. There's the classic. For me, if I had to say the Nanoash, it's the pivot up tilt with Bowser. Just like running in and placing those. It's just big sweeping.
Oh, he died for that. Wow.
Yeah, that was a little surprising, but I mean, on this stage.
Yeah.
Also around Diamond in TF2 in Team Fortress. Yeah. Team Fortress is a very developed game, so it's hard to be good at that because a lot of people are. Oh, literally no one cares
You're
about
thinking
that.
back in
I
like
tried to give you the benefit
2008.
of the doubt there. People still play. I mean, FTP will come right now in the chat and talk about still playing TF2. A lot of people still play that game.
TF2 was like one of my first competitive games. Played heavy. Thing was lit.
I only ever played what's the I can't even remember the name of the class. The dude who shoots the grenade launcher, the bouncing grenade launcher.
Demo Man.
Demo Man, yeah.
Demo Man's banned in my household. You can't play Demo Man.
Yeah, I was toxic and bad, so but Demo Man's super fun.
Should have a TF2 side bracket.
That would be something.
That would go hard. I was thinking
doing
about
anything PC oriented is kind of like
it's difficult
rough.
Logistically.
But realistically, all right, chat. What should Scott do right now? Put in what serious answers only. Serious answers of what you think a side bracket should be. Because not that he's going to do it, but if we all corner him and punch him and beat him up,
I got
while
people doing that.
it.
People are doing that to me for Smash 4. They want Smash 4 at
They
port.
want Smash 4 at port 8?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just let it die. And let it
There is no
die.
other game where you can do random custom moves, though.
That is a very moderately compelling case.
Bring
but
back
still
Wing
not.
Kong.
It's, yeah.
Bring back the Trip Seed with Villager. I had this thought to make
BC will unironically go in droves for Smash 4. They won't come for the game. They'll just come for Smash 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Captain L chose literally just the Smash 4 theme as his victory theme for
That
Cascaded
is
Clash,
true,
which was
yeah.
very funny.
But do you think Captain L doesn't go to port priority 8? I mean, honestly, with BC, you never know. I mean, you know better than I who is coming out from BC. I'm sure they've got
There's a
carpool.
good squad coming out right
And
now.
yeah.
There's at least like 4